Well, you could thank a t-shirt for the inspiration of this video here for my next attempt at comedy here. Hi there, it's Brett Hornby here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel here, and let's just add another video in my attempt at comedy playlist here. AAC number 13. I'm going to call this one Things That You'll Never Hear a Woman Say. I remember many years ago, back when Zellers used to be around here, that in the men's section, there was a generic t-shirt. And I remember it was a top 10 list, and I know that some of the things that I'll say in this video is what I distinctly remember. That was on that t-shirt. And it was like top 10 things that you'll never hear a woman say. So I'm going to regurgitate some of that. And also the fact that I'm just going to come up with a few others that it would just be funny if you actually heard a woman say that to a man. And if that woman said that to a man, we would really get giddy. It would just, it just kind of loosely, that t-shirt I'm going back to, loosely just, debunks all the stereotypes that only men do. And some of it's true, but it would just be funny if a woman actually said that. And it's the t-shirt where it says, things you'll never hear a woman say. But before I get into my attempt at comedy here, if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fan's journey, on the Flames, Hitmen, Roughnecks, and Stampeders here, just make sure you hit like, subscribe, and to follow along here, as I want to continue growing on this platform here. I also do personal blogs and attempt at comedy like I'm about to do here. And then I also share my experiences, let's say I'm at a sporting event or on the road there, to post everything on my channel here. So if that sounds like it'd be interesting to watch, to follow along with this Calgary sports fan's journey, you know what you need to do here. And I also have my social media links in the description below there. So yeah, just to think about that t-shirt. Things that you'll never hear a woman say. And it'd be funny if they actually said that. I know that, I'm trying to think of that t-shirt. There was one thing that it said something about, whoa, God, that was a big one, talking about a fart there. And I think another one was about, that hole in your underwear. Hey, it looks awesome. I think those couple two there, get a rip out of that big one here. Now one you can also think of, would be funny to hear a woman say, is like, oh, I want to hear you talk about football all day. I think I saw that in a beer commercial where you had a woman just looking interesting guys like, I want to hear you talk football all day. Or like my other one is like, oh, I love it when you fart. It turns me on. Oh, especially when it stinks and I gotta run out of the room and I'm gagging. It said that was sour. It'd be funny if you heard that. Or it's like, oh, I love those beer belches you do. Those pig-like sounds. Oh, that'd be definitely another funny thing here. Or, just hear a woman says, I love it when you rant about sports and yell at the TV. Or I love it when you're at a sporting event and you're yelling at the players or the ref. You'll never hear a woman say that. Or it's like, oh, I love that stubble that you haven't shaved in a couple days there. Or I love that holy shirt that you keep wearing that you should have thrown out 5 years ago. Or those old slippers. Or a woman would definitely get a guy get excited. Let's go to the monster truck rally. It'd be very rare to hear a woman say that. Or let's go to the Grunge Fest. I mean, those are other things I just thought of right now, but I remember that get a hold of the big one and that hole in your underwear. I kind of remember that on that t-shirt there, and I mean, this was over, 20 years ago that I saw that t-shirt here, so forgive if my memory is foggy here, but there's just a lot of funny things that, to a guy that, you'll never hear a woman say that, but it'd be hilarious if they actually did. Or another thing a woman could say is, oh, go hang out with the guys, have a guys' night out, and you know, play poker and not get home till 3 in the morning drunk. Just make sure you don't drive. Don't condone that, but you know, it'd be exciting. You'll never hear a woman say that. I love it when you go have your guys' night out and play poker and act stupid and that, or have the guys over here. But yeah, that's just my attempt on a few things that I would think you'll never hear a woman say there. So as I say, if you want to follow along with this Calgary Sports Fans journey, you know what you need to do. Just hit like, subscribe. You know, Calgary Sports, personal blogs, attempt to comedy, and my experiences. I'm on the road, sporting event, or when I'm on holidays there. And I also have my social media links down in the description below. Do follow along with this Calgary Sports Fans journey. And, you know, if you hear a woman say those things, guys, you definitely want to make sure you keep her. So, as I say, I'll see you in the next video.